Hey everybody, this is Alex Rowe, one of the digital learning coaches here in Salt Lake City School District. I'm going to make a quick little video on how to get into Nearpod for the first time if you are one of the people that is a district user in our district. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to nearpod.com. So just type in nearpod.com, whatever browser you're using. I typically tell people that Chrome is one of the best options for this. If you have Chrome, I would launch it in that. I'm using Safari right now because of my computer. That's just works better for me right now. And then what you're going to do when you get to nearpod.com is you're going to go to login, even if you don't have an account. So pay attention here. So if you don't think you have an account, you do already. We're not going to use this top part. We're going to go down to login with Office 365. And we're going to have you type in, of course it's going to try and use the keychain there for me. I'm going to type in my username and password. And you'll type in your most current password. I guess I can update my password. And then it might ask you a couple other things. This one's asking me to stay signed in, but it might ask you for permissions to use Nearpod. You can go ahead and hit accept if you want to there. Then it's going to take you to your dashboard in Nearpod. So when you're in your dashboard for Nearpod, I just wanted to show you a couple other things here when you get in. It should say district, not district admin, it should say district user. But you're going to have access to different libraries, probably your school library if you're there, and then the Salt Lake library will be there as well. You also have the ability to go into the Nearpod lesson library. I'll show you what that looks like real quick. This Nearpod lesson library, if you're on the district level license, is absolutely amazing. Over on the left hand side you have the ability to choose between grades and sources or resources or subjects. You can also choose by standard or by state. So for instance, I was doing this with a teacher earlier. It's very strange that you have to type in Newton's laws with no apostrophe. I have no idea why, but it shows more. Anyways, it'll bring up a lot of these lessons. And these lessons, typically, if you don't have the district license, are anywhere from $2 to $20 a piece. It's crazy what a good deal you're getting. And these lessons, when you open them up, you have the ability to select one, and then you can choose to, I'll show you here as soon as it loads up. So you'll have the ability to look through the lesson right here, preview it if you want to. It's not letting me preview it very well right now. For some reason it's not loading the whole page. You'll be able to see all the slide though, but down here you have this button, Add to My Library, and that brings the whole entire presentation into your own library, and it will show up there and you can go in and edit it however you want to make it your own presentation. Also, just real quick, little basic walkthrough, this right here, create your own. If you have lesson in Google Slides, you can open up Google Slide presentations and bring them in and import them. Or if you do lesson in Nearpod, you can create your own here. And it's as simple as you starting to hit the button, add slide, and just exploring from there. Also, if you wanted to, you can drag a PowerPoint onto the screen and it will populate the PowerPoint into a Nearpod presentation. So there is a little tutorial on how to log into Nearpod for the first time if you're a district user, and also a little bit about the library and how to make your own lesson at the beginning of it. So there you go. Hope that helps.